Buenos dias, amigos. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I have moved to Tulum, Mexico, and I'm gonna give you a little life update. Today is actually the beginning of my second month here in Tulum, and I've just moved apartment rooms. Same building, but different room, which was actually a very easy move. It felt very seamless. There's just a little bit more organizing I need to do this morning, and I know how satisfying it is to watch people unpack and organize, and I thought it would be a good day to come back to the vlog and give you a little behind the scenes of my life, what I've been up to. So yeah, before we get into that though, I'm hungry. I'm gonna make a shake, and so you guys can come along for that as well. So still not totally unpacked here on the counter, so it might be a little bit messy, but I'm gonna make a shake with one of these 3 protein powders. So I typically use Blessed protein. I'll show you guys. This is it here, and I find this is the best tasting vegan plant protein I could find. And my friend Jade has a code. It's Jade10. It'll get you 10% off if you would like this. And I often just mix this with water, and that's how I take the shake. Like, that's how good it is. This is the chocolate milk flavor. I think it's my favorite because it literally tastes like chocolate milk when you mix it with water. But unfortunately, they don't ship to Mexico, and I'm almost done. So yesterday at the store, I found like samples of protein powders that they had. So I've got like a few different kinds here. Habits, Birdman, and the Superfood Company. I got all different flavors to try to test it out. So if you guys know if any of these are really good, or if there's any other vegan proteins, plant proteins that you recommend that you can get to Mexico, please let me know. I really love Blessed. I'm fully nomadic this year, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to be in a country where they can ship that, or if a friend of mine can come bring that to me. So I've got a banana acai flavor, greens and protein, and this one is maca cacao. I'm kind of feeling like I want the banana acai flavor because I've got some bananas to use in the shake. Cheers. It's good. I'm impressed. Sometimes plant proteins have that like earthy, dirty, gritty taste to them. It's quite nice. Oh wait, a little bit of grit. Good morning, angels. I hope you're having a beautiful day. It is the next day now, and I feel like it's a new day, and it's also a new me because I sat with Cambo this morning. I've sat with Cambo many times as I am a Cambo practitioner. This is an Amazonian medicine that comes from a frog. I've definitely shared some vlogs on this channel about my experience moving through my Cambo practitioner training, which I'll leave below if you're interested or curious. But when it comes to sitting with the frog, sometimes you wind up just needing to take the whole day to replenish, to rest, to meditate, to really integrate into your ceremony. And other times you get that warrior uptick of energy immediately, which it starts to happen the days following Cambo. But today, I just feel like the medicine gave me exactly what I needed, and I'm feeling super refreshed and amazing. I wanted to let you guys know about that though today before I get into my little catch up with you, because my lips and my cheeks are swollen, and that's why, is that I've got a little bit of frog face. That's natural, it happens with the medicine. But yeah, I'll show you. I opened up my heart space today. I gave myself 2 points on the heart and 2 points on either ankle, and that was just guided to me by the frog, by the medicine, and as I said, it was exactly what I needed because I'm feeling amazing. I know that we've got a little bit of a catch up to be had because it's been so long. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, since I've been on this channel specifically. And yeah, before we get into that though, I'm gonna follow up on yesterday's protein. So, the one that I tried with you guys, it was gritty. It was gritty. I'm not gonna get that one But the other one, I believe it was called Humble Protein. I tried it today. I tried the cacao and maca flavor, and that's gonna be the one that I'm gonna buy. As long as it continues to digest well in my body, which so far so good. Tasted great, and I like that it has both cacao and maca in it, and it's probiotic. So that's the winner. I haven't tried the other one, but like as soon as I had this chocolate one, I like the chocolate ones, you know, I was like, yeah, that's it. So where to begin here? Let me see. So I moved to Tulum. I've been living in Bali the last 2 years. That's like the last you guys heard from me on this channel anyways, unless you're following along on Instagram, is that I was living in Bali for 2 years. What I can say about that chapter of my life is that there were a few different themes. One of them was really going inwards, healing my spine specifically, doing a lot of internal work. I was moving through my Saturn return. So there was a lot of transitions happening in my reality, a lot of deep healing, a lot of spiritual growth in ways. And that was incredibly powerful for me. I feel like a whole new human coming out the other side of that. Bali, the chapter itself, the land itself, feels like a vortex or like an acceleration of some kind. And it was exactly what I needed until it was time for me to spread my wings and to venture out into the world. I don't really have a solid reason that I left Bali besides it was just time. I have a personal podcast called Note to Self, which I did an episode on why I left Bali, which I go into a few more like personal details, what that kind of looked like how the signs started to present themselves about me moving. But what I can say is that chapter for me was about internal work and freedom, right? Because I moved to Bali and I was very burnt out. I have been a workaholic in the past, and I had a lot of healing to do on my nervous system as well as my spine, like I said. And so those were the themes, and it almost felt like after all of that learning was integrated, it was time for me to come back to who I am, right? Who I've always been being, is like a world adventurer. I refer to myself as, or like my label, I guess, is a dream life architect and freedom designer. And that's because I've always been constructing my dream life. Those of you who have followed along for a while know that at one point in time, my dream life was to live in Rome, Italy, and write books and become an entrepreneur and publish books and be a YouTuber and travel all around Europe. And that was amazing. And then another point in time, that was going back to Toronto and having like an adulting chapter where I became a certified professional life coach, and I incorporated my business. I really started to establish a greater foundation for myself in those ways. And then I went to Bali, and that was a lot of internal healing, a lot of really deep embodiment work, and it was very magical, very mystical. I think I'm gonna write a book one day on some of the incredible literal magic stories that occurred for me there. And now I'm a full-time digital nomad. So I've already been in Tulum for 1 full month, and as I shared with you yesterday, that was a moving day for me. I committed to 1 more month here in Tulum. After that, I believe I'm gonna go to Peru. But I'm leaving everything open. Like this year and beyond, because I'm a digital nomad living out of 2 suitcases until further notice. And this adventure for me is so fun and exciting. Like I am so excited to see the world. I'm so excited to meet incredible people, have incredible opportunities, like see incredible nature, see the world in ways, and I'm allowing the universe to lead me. That's how I'm moving through this year and beyond. Is just totally moving into the unknown and letting the signs and the synchronicities and the invitations guide me along the way. So Peru, I've got a retreat there that I'm doing at the end of April. So that's why I think I'll probably spend the whole month of April, potentially May as well, in Peru, which I'm very excited about. Because Peru's been calling for a long time. I guess where I'm at here, like with YouTube and stuff, is that I needed to take that time away. I needed to disconnect myself to connect more deeply within. And that was like pretty much the whole Bali chapter. And now I'm really excited and happy to share this journey unfolding with you guys over the next year and beyond as I travel the world. And I'm not really giving myself any rules. I'm not gonna be like, there's gonna be a vlog every Friday and it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like whenever I feel inspired. I'm very inspired right now. I feel very excited to share this journey with you, especially because I am traveling alone. I had some friends come out this past month of February in Tulum, but I'm alone now, and I'm venturing alone until further notice. I'm gonna meet up with some friends along the way. and I'll share that time with you. But I feel like it's a great time for me to connect again. It's a great time for me to pop back on YouTube again. Just share the divine unfolding of my life and where this year will take me, because I'm really venturing into the unknown in a new way. So yeah, I mean, if being a digital nomad is something that is calling to you guys, if it's something that you're curious about, I'm actually in my launch of the Digital Nomad Academy. So this is a 6-month business mentoring and mindset coaching program. There's a module each week. There's incredible bonuses, live Q&A calls with me each month. It's an incredible community, and you're invited to join as it's enrolling now, and it's very affordable. There's a payment plan even for 12 months. If you're really ready to take your digital business to the next level, or just make a leap into having a digital business, this is everything I've come to know about entrepreneurship in the last 7 years, about being a digital nomad, about traveling the world, living in different places, and just like really creating a powerful foundation within and also in your business. So I'll leave the link down below, and you guys are welcome to enroll in that and check it out. I would love to have you in the community. I would love to work with you one-on-one in these ways. And yeah, I just like, the freedom that I have in my life is something I never thought was possible. And I desire, it's like on my heart, is just to help the world, help different people design freedom in their lives, whatever that looks like, whether it's freedom in the mind, freedom in finances, freedom in your business, freedom in being an entrepreneur, just the freedom to live wherever you want to live and go where you want to go. So yeah, that's what we're doing this year. We're gonna like live the dream life. I guess this has been a bit more of a catchy up vlog, but I'm really excited to share with you guys more of Tulum. There's definitely adventures to be had every single day here, and I'm excited to show you more of the nature, the beach, the surroundings, but I thought that a catch up was probably the first thing that needed to happen as I come back to YouTube. I'm also back on my main channel as well, and I'm doing an iboga series, a Iboga plant medicine series. So yeah, I'll leave that down below as well. Everything that I spoke into in this video will be linked down below. And guys, it's been great to like reconnect with you again. So hello and adios for today. I will be back very soon. Bye.